All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus. Draft is 8 days away. We're going to talk. We each got 5 hot targets for the Vikings at pick 97. This episode brought to you by Brew Pub Pizza, the best damn pizza in the world. Look at that. The pepperoni ready to go.
Make sure you guys eat these things hot. Do not eat them cold, though. But I bet you'd be pretty damn good if you ate it cold, though.
Well, also be careful. You don't want to burn the roof of your mouth. I mean, it might be worth it at the time, but you know what? That comes back to bite you a little bit. So let her settle down just a little bit. Get yourself over to the store, grab a brew pub, and hopefully the Vikings grab some of these guys. We want to know your top targets at 97 as well. Join us live for the live draft party next Thursday and Friday. A lot of giveaways, a lot of fun stuff. Let's do this. Are you ready?
You know, I just want to say it's great advice on the burning your mouth. I do it a lot. Like I'm so excited to eat my pizza that I jump right in and I burn myself. Burn the tongue.
I would have stopped by now. I'm going to keep doing it. So
yeah,
good advice, but advice I will not follow. All right, so we each got our own 5. Lupagus, I'm going to let you go first with your 5 guys at 97. Let us know in the comments how you would feel about these guys.
Yeah, and these aren't just the only 5 I want. These are just some guys I've talked about. I try to mix up a little bit because I always keep talking about the same guys here. I did. I swapped out my D tackle, and I think I added Fannin in there. But
first off, that's my D tackle. You stole him from me.
I know. And I was going to give you plenty of props. You were on this guy early, but you talk about guys who are late risers for you as a draft approaches. Ty Robinson for me. When I saw Brian Baldinger do the breakdown on him, the dude was just dominating. Like he just blows by everybody. I know you go to NFL.com. They got a 5th round grade on him. I think he goes a lot higher. I'd actually be surprised if he's still on the board at 97. When a guy just dominates on tape like that, you got to, I mean, you can sit there and you can kind of, ticky-tack, find his faults, but
ticky-tack.
That to me shows way more. Ty Robinson, I would love him at 97. I think he'd be a solid pick for the Vikings. You can go corner early, get your D lineman in round 3. That'd be huge for the Vikings. So I'm a big Ty Robinson guy, but yes, you were on him first. Kobe Bryant, we all love. We talked about him plenty. He's 6 foot. He's skinny as hell. Needs some weight, but he can play outside. He's aggressive. He's feisty. I love that in my corners. He's one of my favorite mid-round corners in this entire draft. And Charles Grant, I've talked about a shit ton. I mean, he's a tackle at William & Mary, small school guy, moves super well, projects inside at guard in the NFL. I think he could come in and compete for that left guard spot, assuming it stays status quo right now. And tight end Harold Fannin Jr., like huge Senior Bowl. The dude's just a big-time receiving threat from the tight end position. He doesn't run a great route tree. He's just kind of a straight-line speed guy, which is fine. Let him just work that seam, go deep. We actually got some flack in the comments. I did when I took Terrence Ferguson Jr. from Oregon.
Yeah,
in round 3. So someone was like, "Why would you?" This is why. There's already talk this year about getting rid of Josh Oliver. T.J. Hawkinson didn't exactly have a triumphant return last year. He's going to cost a ton of money. The Vikings could definitely rework that whole tight end group. So if you can get a guy right now, and we had Walter on yesterday. What did he say? He said the Vikings have a Super Bowl roster. Like they're completely stacked. He said it's the best roster in the NFL. When you have that, don't have a lot of needs, you can go with a tight end 3 with your second pick. You can do that. That's fine. You have that ability because of the roster you've already assembled. And my last guy, Demetrius Knight, the linebacker out of South Carolina. He's like a 90 coverage grade. He's a big, thick body guy. Finds that ball, sniffer for the football, and then just lays out ball carriers. So those are 5 guys that I absolutely love at 97.
Yeah, I think Viking land in general is on the same page of everybody at that 3rd round pick. There's not really anybody we really don't want. I didn't realize that Demetrius Knight, he's 25. He's an old man.
He's an old man.
He's an old man.
He's enshrined.
Seasoned man.
Permanent captain, too, at the Gamecock land.
Yeah, no, these guys are great. And Matt Miller, he had Ty Robinson. I've seen Ty Robinson in round 2. So we'll see. He'll be an interesting to watch. Everybody loves Kobe Bryant and Fannin. Yeah, he's a wild card. Like, he could go super ass early, way earlier than anybody thinks. Everybody loves Grant. My guys are pretty familiar as well. Yeah. Makuba, really, when it comes to those 3rd round safeties, I like them all. Yeah. Makuba, Ransom, Billy Bowman. I love all those guys. Makuba is just a guy you can play in the slot, you can play back, and he's a ball hawk. 5 interceptions. Williams, the cornerback from Cal, he's been getting a lot of love lately as well. Lupagus, I believe he's 6'1", so I think you'll like that.
I like that. I haven't dug into Noel yet. I got to do that. His name comes up. And I'm like,
outside, aggressive, press man corner, fits the mold perfectly for Brian Flores' defense. On top of that, 14 career interceptions, 7 last year, I believe. The dude is a dog, and he has started since his freshman year. Same with Makuba. Makuba was at Clemson for 3 years and went over to Texas and gets whooped a little ass there. Speaking of Clemson, he's over there with Barrett Carter. Linebacker I love. Probably will be there at 97. Good in coverage. Can get after the quarterback. Can do it all. 3-down linebacker. Demetrius Knight I like, though, as well. Torrey Horton, big receiver, almost 6'3", 4.4 speed or whatever. Watching him, man, in the red zone, 50-50 balls. He brings something to this offense that the Vikings just don't have. And Torrey Horton, I kind of love him.
Wow.
Is that okay?
You should send him a Valentine.
I did. He didn't write back. No, Horton.
Like, you didn't give me those gross sweet tarts, did you?
No, I would never give anybody sweet tarts. Nobody likes those. Snickers all the way. So Horton, when it comes to receivers, again, like the safeties, there's a lot in that round 3 area, but Horton, I just like the big size. And then Jared Wilson, why not? Why not? Like you said, I mean, it's kind of like tight end. He ain't going to come in and play. But, Ryan Kelly ain't here for the duration. And Ryan Kelly hasn't played a full season since about 1992. So Jared Wilson would be a guy that would be the next man up, whether it's next year, year after, whatever, but adds good depth. And he's a nice little piece to put on the.
I'd be shocked if he's there. He's getting a lot of buzz. I actually watched something. I don't know if it was CBS or it was Ryan Roberts who said it, but they actually had him sneaking in the end of the first round, which I think is a little bit crazy.
That is crazy.
Athletic center, though. I'm surprised you put an athletic center on there.
Well, I mean, there's a difference between being an athletic center that's good and being an athletic center that's bad. So I think Jared Wilson is a little more tough, has a little more aggression to him than Garrett Bradbury.
I hope so. We need it. We need it at the center position. But yeah, you come back, you learn from Ryan Kelly, a guy who's looks very intelligent, but also very scary. Maybe even if he's not tough, Ryan Kelly will teach him to be tough.
Ryan Kelly looks like he might murder him. But yeah, those are our guys. Let us know in the comments how you feel about these guys. Get your butts over to the local grocery and grab yourself a brew pub. Let us know in the comments your favorite flavor. There is no wrong answer.
And a quick reminder, you got 4 days to get those draft prediction vids in to win that beautiful, glorious trophy. We got some great submissions already. So, yeah. But you know what? You can't win if you don't try anything.
Email them, Onebar Lupagus. OnebarLupagus@gmail.com. Send them over.
Remember this, on this day, April 16th of 1912, American aviator Harriet Quimby, remember her, became the first woman to fly across the English Channel.
Well done, Harriet.